Can AI replace lawyers? That's the question echoing through courtrooms, law offices, and tech labs around the world. As we stand in 2025, the legal industry is facing one of the most profound transformations in its history, powered by artificial intelligence. But how deep does this transformation go? And can algorithms really take over the nuanced work of trained legal professionals? Let's dive into the world of legal tech in 2025. Artificial intelligence has been making waves in industries like healthcare, finance, marketing, and even entertainment. But the legal field, traditionally known for its cautious pace and reliance on precedent, has proven to be both a fertile ground for innovation and a battleground of concerns. In 2025, AI tools have become more advanced than ever. Generative AI models can now draft complex contracts in seconds. Tools like ChatGPT, 4.5, and other large language models are assisting with legal research, summarizing case law, generating arguments, and even predicting litigation outcomes. Startups and major firms alike are adopting AI-powered platforms to automate repetitive and time-consuming tasks. Let's start with contract generation. A process that once took hours, or even days, can now be completed in minutes. AI platforms like Spellbook and Lexion are using natural language processing to analyze existing contracts, flag potential risks, and even suggest optimal clauses. These platforms are integrated with CRMs and billing systems, streamlining the entire client lifecycle. Legal research is another area where AI is transforming the landscape. Tools like Casatext's CoCounsel and Lexis Plus AI allow lawyers to query databases in plain English. Instead of spending hours searching for precedent or obscure clauses, AI can surface the most relevant cases in moments. In many cases, it can also explain the logic behind its choices, increasing transparency and reducing the risk of blind trust. Then there's litigation analytics. Predictive algorithms analyze past rulings, judge behavior, and jurisdictional data to forecast case outcomes. Law firms are using this data to decide whether to settle, proceed, or seek arbitration. This data-driven approach is changing the very nature of strategy in litigation. Even courtroom proceedings are changing. Virtual courtrooms are increasingly common post-pandemic, and AI is being used to transcribe hearings, translate in real time, and assist judges with case summaries. In some jurisdictions, AI is even being tested to help draft judicial opinions, though always under human supervision. But while these innovations are impressive, they raise serious questions. Can AI really replace lawyers? Or is it simply a tool, an advanced assistant that amplifies human capability? The truth is, law is not just about logic and precedent. It's about empathy, ethics, persuasion, and trust. Lawyers must navigate the emotions of their clients, negotiate with opposing counsel, and present arguments to juries and judges in ways that resonate beyond raw logic. These are deeply human tasks. AI, no matter how sophisticated, lacks intuition and moral judgment. It doesn't understand human suffering. It doesn't question the ethical implications of its conclusions unless it's explicitly trained to do so. This is why the legal industry sees AI not as a replacement, but as augmentation. In fact, many experts argue that AI is making lawyers better. By offloading mundane tasks, attorneys can focus on strategy, creativity, and client relationships. Small firms now have access to capabilities once reserved for large corporate practices. The democratization of legal tools means more people can access affordable, high-quality legal services. But with this transformation come risks. Bias in training data can lead to biased outputs. Privacy concerns grow as sensitive client data is fed into cloud-based AI systems. Questions about accountability arise. If an AI tool gives incorrect legal advice, who is liable? Then there's the challenge of regulation. In many countries, legal practice is tightly controlled. Unauthorized practice of law is a serious offense. So what happens when an AI system offers legal advice directly to consumers? Regulatory bodies are scrambling to catch up, creating new frameworks to define the role of AI in law. Despite these concerns, AI adoption is accelerating. In 2025, legal education is beginning to reflect this shift. Law schools are offering courses on LegalTech, AI ethics, and data privacy. New career paths are opening up. Legal engineers, legal data scientists, and AI compliance officers are becoming standard roles in large firms. So, will AI replace lawyers? Most experts say no, but it will replace lawyers who refuse to adapt. Just like spreadsheets didn't replace accountants, AI won't eliminate lawyers. But the lawyers of 2030 will look very different from the lawyers of 2010. They'll be tech-savvy, data-literate, and focused on value-added work. The days of billing hours for simple contract reviews or repetitive research are fading fast. In the next decade, success in law will require a blend of human intelligence and artificial intelligence. Lawyers will need to understand not just case law, but also how to collaborate with machines. Those who embrace these tools will find new opportunities. Those who resist may find themselves left behind. To sum it up, AI isn't the end of law. It's a new beginning, a redefinition of what it means to practice law in the digital age. It's not about replacing lawyers. It's about freeing them to focus on what really matters: judgment, advocacy, and human connection. The real question isn't whether AI can replace lawyers. It's whether lawyers are ready to work with AI. And in 2025, that question is more urgent than ever. Thanks for listening. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe for more insights into the future of technology, law, and society.